Have you ever woken up in the morning, swung your legs off the bed, and felt that deep, familiar stiffness in your knees or back? That creaky, grinding pain that makes even the simple act of standing up feel like a major task? For millions of people around the world, especially those over the age of 50, this is an everyday reality. Arthritis, joint pain, swelling, and stiffness aren't just physical conditions. They are life thieves. They rob you of comfort, independence, and the freedom to move as you once did. But what if I told you that there's one tiny seed, just one, that has been silently working for centuries to heal pain, relax stiff joints, and reverse inflammation without the side effects of medication or the cost of constant therapy? Today, you're going to discover exactly what that seed is, how it works, and how it can change your life if you start using it correctly. So if you're tired of feeling like your joints are rusted from the inside out, sit tight, because this natural solution might just be the relief you've been praying for. Now, the seed I'm talking about is called Nigella Sativa, more commonly known as black seed or black cumin. This isn't some exotic fad or ancient folklore. It's a seed backed by modern science, centuries of traditional medicine, and countless testimonials from real people who've experienced real results. The secret behind black seed's power lies in one compound, thymoquinone, a bioactive ingredient that acts like nature's own anti-inflammatory and antioxidant powerhouse. You see, joint pain, whether it's from arthritis, arthrosis, or injury, is almost always linked to one thing: inflammation. In arthritis, your immune system mistakenly attacks the lining of your joints. In arthrosis, years of wear and tear degrade the cartilage cushioning your bones. In both cases, your joints swell, stiffen, and scream in pain. Doctors often prescribe painkillers or anti-inflammatory drugs, but these only mask the pain. They don't address the underlying cause, and worse, they come with side effects: damaged kidneys, stomach ulcers, increased risk of heart disease, and more. Black seed, however, works differently. Instead of tricking your body into ignoring pain, it targets the root cause of inflammation, calming the overactive immune response, reducing oxidative stress, and giving your joints the space they need to heal. Let's break this down even further. Your joints contain a delicate lining called the synovium, which produces fluid to lubricate movement. When inflammation strikes, this lining gets swollen, irritated, and starts producing harmful enzymes that eat away at cartilage. But black seed oil, when taken regularly, has been shown in studies to reduce these inflammatory enzymes, soothe the synovium, and promote joint lubrication. In a double-blind, placebo-controlled trial published in 2016, patients with rheumatoid arthritis who took black seed oil for just 8 weeks reported less morning stiffness, reduced joint swelling, and significantly lower pain scores compared to those who didn't. Another study in 2021 revealed that CRP levels, a key blood marker for inflammation, dropped dramatically in people who supplemented with black seed daily. That's not just promising, that's powerful. What makes it even more incredible is that black seed doesn't just reduce inflammation, it also protects your cartilage. Thymoquinone acts like a shield, preventing enzymes from further degrading the cartilage and encouraging the production of new, healthy joint tissue. And here's where most people miss out. They don't take black seed the right way. Some take too little, some take it inconsistently, some take it once or twice and expect miracles. But for true, lasting relief, you need to make black seed a daily habit. Here's the best way to do that. In the morning, on an empty stomach, take 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed black seed oil. This should be organic and stored in a dark glass bottle to preserve its potency. If you find the taste too strong, mix it with warm water and 1 teaspoon of raw honey. This not only improves the flavor, but also enhances its absorption. At night, repeat the dose, 1 teaspoon, either plain or in warm water. This nighttime dose is critical because your body heals and regenerates during sleep. Giving it black seed at that time means it can work more effectively at reducing joint inflammation and repairing damaged tissues while you rest. If you don't have access to the oil, black seed powder is another great option. Just take half a teaspoon mixed into herbal tea or warm water, again, morning and night. But I want to take it one step further. There's a powerful combination that takes black seed's effectiveness to the next level. Mix 1 teaspoon of black seed oil with half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and just a pinch of black pepper in warm water. Drink this once a day. Why this combo? Because turmeric contains curcumin, another potent anti-inflammatory compound, and black pepper increases curcumin's absorption by over 2,000%. Together, they become a joint-healing super drink. People who take this consistently often report better sleep, reduced swelling, and a general lightness in their joints, as if someone has removed the burden of years of stiffness and pain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this really safe? The answer is yes in most cases. Black seed has been used safely for thousands of years in traditional medicine systems like Ayurveda and Unani. However, if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking blood-thinning medications, it's best to consult your doctor before starting black seed. For everyone else, this seed is not just safe, it's restorative. And here's a bonus. Black seed doesn't just help your joints, it also supports your immune system, improves digestion, boosts energy, and even promotes healthy skin and hair. It's like feeding your body a daily dose of anti-aging, anti-inflammatory nutrition. But healing doesn't stop at just taking black seed. If you truly want to experience transformation, you must also remove the hidden triggers that are fueling your inflammation. The biggest culprit? Sugar. Sugar increases advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, which damage collagen and make your joints stiffer. Cut out sugary snacks, sodas, and processed foods. Replace them with anti-inflammatory foods like berries, leafy greens, olive oil, and fatty fish. Next up, refined vegetable oils. These are packed with omega-6 fats, which cause an imbalance in your body's inflammatory response. Swap these out for extra virgin olive oil, ghee, and of course, black seed oil. And finally, lack of movement. I know it hurts to move when your joints ache, but complete rest is a trap. Gentle daily movement actually stimulates joint fluid, strengthens surrounding muscles, and speeds up healing. Try 15 minutes of slow walking, basic stretching, or Tai Chi daily. Your joints will thank you. Still not convinced? Let me remind you, this isn't just theory. This is backed by science, tradition, and real-life results. Thousands of people have switched from pills to seeds and reported major changes in their pain levels, sleep quality, and overall mobility. And it's not just the elderly. Even younger people dealing with early signs of inflammation or post-injury stiffness have seen major improvements. What's amazing is that you don't need a prescription. You don't need expensive injections. You don't need to wait 6 months to see results. You just need to start. And the best part? This seed costs less than a single doctor visit. Just a few drops of oil or a pinch of powder daily, and your body begins the process of reversing years of damage. So, if you're someone who's tried every painkiller and anti-inflammatory drug with no lasting results, I urge you to try this. If you've been told your only option is surgery, give your body a final chance to heal itself naturally. If you're sick of waking up in pain and going to bed, even worse, commit to just 30 days of black seed, morning and night, inside and outside. Add it to your drinks, massage it onto your joints, and watch what happens. Your pain may reduce, your swelling may go down, your mobility may return, and your body may finally feel like it's yours again, not something you have to fight against every day. Now that you understand the incredible healing powers of black seed oil and how it directly targets inflammation and joint pain from within, let's take things a step further, because real, lasting recovery doesn't come from just one spoon of oil. It comes from building a daily lifestyle around healing, starting with a simple but powerful evening ritual that supports your joints while you sleep. Why evening? Because nighttime is when your body goes into repair mode. While you sleep, your immune system gets to work, inflammation begins to calm down, and your tissues regenerate. This is the perfect time to give your body a little help, a gentle push to accelerate its natural recovery process. That's why I want you to prepare a special joint relief drink about 30 minutes before bed. Here's how. Warm a glass of water. Make sure it's not too hot. Add 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed black seed oil, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and a pinch of black pepper. Stir it well and sip it slowly. You don't need to rush. This isn't just a drink. It's a message to your body that the healing begins now. This mixture is rich in anti-inflammatory compounds, and when taken regularly, It helps to reduce overnight swelling, improve mobility in the morning, and ease the pain that builds up during the day. For extra benefit, apply a few drops of black seed oil directly to the area where you feel the most pain, your knees, hands, lower back, or shoulders. Gently massage it in with circular movements for 5 to 10 minutes. You'll begin to feel the soothing warmth, the increase in blood flow, and a noticeable lightness in the joints. This topical application allows thymoquinone to work from the outside in, while the drink works from the inside out. It's a simple 2-step ritual that can radically transform how you feel within just a few weeks. But black seed oil's effects can be even more powerful when you combine it with other healing foods and eliminate the ones that silently destroy your joints. Let's begin with what to avoid, because if you're still feeding the fire of inflammation with your diet, even the best remedies will struggle to work. The first food to completely eliminate is refined sugar. Sugar triggers the release of inflammatory chemicals like cytokines and promotes the formation of AGEs, advanced glycation end products, that harden your tissues and speed up joint degeneration. So, ditch the sugary snacks, sodas, and hidden sugars in packaged foods. Replace them with anti-inflammatory options like berries, apples, and raw honey, in moderation. Next, avoid refined oils such as soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, and canola oil. These oils are rich in omega-6 fatty acids that disturb your body's natural inflammation balance. Replace them with extra virgin olive oil, ghee, and, of course, black seed oil. Finally, watch out for processed meats, deep-fried snacks, and white flour products. These foods add to systemic inflammation and slow down recovery. Instead, load your plate with green leafy vegetables, turmeric-spiced dishes, garlic, ginger, and omega-3 rich foods like walnuts and flax seeds. Remember, your food can be your best medicine or your worst poison. Now, let's talk about combining black seed oil with other natural ingredients to create synergistic effects. One of the most powerful pairings is black seed oil, ginger, and garlic. Ginger contains gingerol, a potent anti-inflammatory compound that supports circulation, reduces joint stiffness, and alleviates pain. Garlic, on the other hand, helps suppress inflammatory markers like TNF-alpha and IL-6 and reduces oxidative stress. Together with black seed oil, they form a powerful trio. Here's a simple recipe. Boil 1 cup of water and add 1 crushed garlic clove and 1 small piece of freshly grated ginger. Let it simmer for 10 minutes. Strain it and stir in 1 teaspoon of black seed oil. Drink it slowly in the evening. This tonic not only reduces pain but also detoxifies the body, improves blood flow to your joints, and calms the nervous system. For even better results, add a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. The vitamin C will support collagen production and joint flexibility. Many people who drink this combo 3 to 4 times a week report significantly less stiffness and more comfort during daily activities. But don't stop there. Black seed oil can also be integrated into your daily meals. You can drizzle it over cooked vegetables, add it to warm soups after cooking, or mix it into your salad dressings. Just remember not to heat it directly, as high temperatures may reduce its medicinal value. It's best used in raw form or in warm, not hot, dishes. Another excellent method of external application is to make a healing balm using black seed oil and a bit of beeswax. Melt 2 tablespoons of beeswax with 3 tablespoons of black seed oil on very low heat. Once it cools, store it in a small container and apply it to sore joints twice daily. This creates a long-lasting topical solution that brings relief throughout the day or night. You can also enhance the oil's penetration by wrapping the area in a warm towel after applying the balm. The warmth helps the active compounds absorb deeper into the tissues and brings faster relaxation. Now, let's address an important question. How long before I see results? Some people begin to notice reduced swelling and increased flexibility in as little as 7 to 10 days, especially if they also make dietary changes and stay active. However, for most chronic conditions, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use to experience dramatic change. Consistency is key. Take the oil daily, apply it externally, avoid inflammatory foods, and stay hydrated. Yes, that's right. Hydration also matters. When you're dehydrated, your joints become less lubricated and the cartilage begins to dry out, worsening stiffness and pain. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day and try infusing your water with slices of cucumber, lemon, or mint for added anti-inflammatory support. Let's not forget about movement. If your joints hurt, the temptation is to stay still, but inactivity is your enemy. It leads to stiffness, weak muscles, and reduced synovial fluid in your joints. What your body needs is gentle, consistent movement. You don't need to hit the gym. A daily 15-minute walk, a few rounds of stretching, or low-impact exercises like yoga or Tai Chi are more than enough to stimulate blood flow, nourish your joints, and speed up healing. Black seed oil works with your lifestyle, not instead of it. When you combine this remedy with a positive, healing routine, the results multiply. By now, you may be asking, why don't doctors talk about this? Why don't we see this solution being promoted everywhere? The answer is simple. Black seed oil is not a patented drug. It can't make billions of dollars for pharmaceutical companies, but that doesn't mean it's not effective. In fact, ancient civilizations have used black seed for thousands of years. It was found in the tomb of King Tut. It was praised in ancient Islamic and Ayurvedic texts. And today, scientists around the world are finally catching up, confirming that what nature gave us centuries ago still works today, often better than synthetic alternatives. So, let me give you a quick recap of your action plan. Every morning, take 1 teaspoon of cold-pressed black seed oil on an empty stomach, mixed with warm water and raw honey if needed. At night, take another teaspoon, ideally 30 minutes before bed, in warm water with turmeric and black pepper. Massage black seed oil onto painful joints every evening for 5 to 10 minutes using gentle circular motions. At least 3 to 4 times a week, drink the ginger garlic black seed tea to supercharge your anti-inflammatory recovery. Avoid sugar, processed oils, white flour, and deep-fried foods. Eat anti-inflammatory foods rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, magnesium, and omega-3s. Move daily, hydrate well, and most of all, stay consistent. Don't expect a miracle in 24 hours. This is not a Band-Aid. This is deep healing from within. If you commit to this plan for just 30 days, you might notice you're sleeping better, moving easier, waking up with less pain, and perhaps doing something you haven't done in a long time, smiling without wincing when you stand. That's the power of one seed, one ancient, humble seed that destroys pain, reduces inflammation, and restores life to your joints. It's been waiting for you to give it a chance. So don't let pain write your story. Reclaim your movement. Reclaim your freedom. Let black seed be the beginning of your transformation. And if this video helped you even a little, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Someone in your family, maybe a parent, a friend, or a neighbor, is living with pain every day and doesn't know there's a natural solution. Help them discover it. Help them heal. And stay tuned for more natural secrets that science confirms and tradition has trusted for generations. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.